Have you, have you tried to redirect your live stream while you're live and you're on the YouTube with just your mobile phone? You don't have another camera to put it together. There is a way to get this done. And I'm going to show you how. Here's how. Open your, on your mobile phone, open your browser using Google Chrome or a Chrome equivalent like Brave or another browser, but open it up to studio.youtube.com. So you go to studio.youtube.com and you normally will see this particular message. Try out the YouTube Studio app, get the app to continue to Studio. But there's a way that you can get rid of this. I'm sorry, not rid of this, but there's a way that you can get to this particular screen. You click the three dots here at the top, the three dot menu. Let's bring it a little closer. And then you scroll the menu to find desktop site. Once you see that, you click desktop site. And that will bring you into your channel dashboard. Here on the left, you're going to click the second icon. All right, you see this your channel avatar, and then you're going to see a box of squares, and then just below, so the third icon down, whoop, the one that looks like the YouTube, it brings you into your channel content. Now you want to scroll over 2 tabs. So you're going to see video, you're going to see shorts, and then you're going to see live. If you're live at that moment, you click the live, and it brings you to your actual live stream. Right now, we're on the YouTube Redirect Live. You see the live button, the live icon showing on the bottom edge of that. Let me bring it a little closer so you can see. YouTube Redirect. YouTube Redirect, right? So you would click on the title, and that brings you to the video details. So just you click on the video title, and that brings you to the video details. You're going to want to click the icon that looks like a radio signal. You want to look at the icon that looks like a radio signal right here underneath the pencil. If I could only get the camera to focus, we'd be okay. So you click on that right there. That is the customization, stream customization button. And then you scroll all the way down to redirect. Redirect. Scroll all the way to redirect, and then you click the add button. Now, it will come up and show you any of your live streams that you have. And this now is the place where you can click. Let me put it portrait so you see. So normally you would have your live stream here, and then you can show these are the current live streams that are running that you have access to. So let me go ahead and search for a live stream. Well, I'll do it on this view so that you can see. So I'll go ahead and search for a live stream here. Let me find. If you know the name of the channel, you can type it. Driving Daily Driving Daily 582. I need to find a website to go to. You should join us. Angela, is John still live? I thought of joining him on this particular mission, but I don't see him live at the moment. I see a scheduled one for tomorrow, but not today. Do Kendra. What's Kendra's name again on YouTube? Connect. Oh man, I don't remember what her. Okay, well, let's do this here. I'm gonna go to the YouTube page. I'm just gonna mute this, and I'm just gonna take some questions here because I needed to add a destination to the live. This is just a brief live that I demonstrated to do the redirect as I was doing this morning. It took me 15 minutes because I was figuring it all out. But these are all live streams that are available now, and I wanted to connect to one of them. I'm going to add them to the redirect. I'm showing Barry how to do the redirect on mobile. You have to go to studio.youtube.com and find the specific video that you're looking on. I had that. It's all at the beginning. Consume the goodness. Okay, yes, thank you. So here I will type, of course, I'm going to do it from this side. Consume the goodness. So type in there, get the keyboard, CONSUMETHEGOODNESS. So you see, Consume the Goodness is currently live. I tap on that, and now that live stream has been added to my redirect. Oh. Consume the Goodness Tuesday night hangout. So I'm going to click save. You got to make sure. Are you saved? That's the question. You're going to make sure you click save. Okay, and so once that's done, now when I end this live stream, we will automatically be thrown over there. Automatically be thrown over there. Okay. So let's do this again from the top, just to demonstrate. So for those of you who don't know, sometimes you may want to send your live stream over to someone else at the end. Barry, this is very important. You gotta pay close attention. So from your from your mobile phone, your extra device, you would go to studio.youtube.com. Let me just back that up all the way. And you just want to go to studio. It's easier for me to type like this. Studio.youtube.com. And hit the enter key so that it comes to studio.youtube.com. If you don't have a site already set up and you see this screen, it's the YouTube app screen. You don't want that. So you want to click on the three dots at the top, or if it's portrait, the dots are going to be at the bottom. So you want to find the three dots and scroll up till you see desktop site. Click the desktop site button, and then that's gonna, boy, what is happening? Oh, no, hang on. Click the wrong button. Desktop site, right here. Once you click that, then it opens up the desktop version of YouTube Studio that you can find. Next, you want to go to this little icon over on the side, the third icon down that looks like the YouTube logo. It has the little triangle within the square. So it's just underneath the four squares. Let me bring it over. And here you want to tap that button right there so that it goes to your channel content. Then you want to click on the live tab at the top. Click on live and it will bring you to the live. Now, this is the live that we're currently on, and you know it's live because it has the red live word right there on it with the little symbol next to it. So you want to click the name, the title of the live, which in this case is how to redirect on mobile. YouTube redirect on mobile. Right? And once you're in here, you want to click the one that's below the pencil. Just below the pencil on the left side, you see the thumbnail, the pencil, and then the little thing like radio towers. You click on that, and that brings you to customization. From the customization, you scroll all the way down till you get to the redirect, and you can see that we have Kendra's live stream set up there. And so we're going to go to it as soon as this live stream is done. And once you click on, if you want to change it, you can click on the pencil and or you can delete it if you want to just say, you know what, I'm not going anywhere. So there you have it. How to redirect on a mobile phone when you have already started your live and you didn't set it up ahead of time. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope that you have been able to gather and pick up what I was putting down. This is your boy, David the Minstrel, thanking you for watching this video. And we hope to see you in the next video or around these internet streets. Take care, fam. Oh, and there it is. So all I would need to do to make this a video is to cut and bring it back at the end. And thank you for that. Barry is I'm just about to doing my live walk. How can it be done? I just showed you, Barry. I literally just showed you. You'll have to play with it sometime. The trick is to open a browser on your phone. If you have an Android phone, or if you have Chrome on your iPhone, then you can go to studio.youtube.com. Just Tornado, how are you doing? I was just doing a little training on how to do the YouTube redirect, which is called a raid from Twitch. Twitch called it a raid. So let me show you again, Barry, just because you asked. Just because you asked. So, all right. So if you open your browser and you type studio.youtube.com. Studio.youtube.com. You normally would see something like this if you haven't already enabled the desktop site. In order to enable the desktop site, you click the three dots and a menu pops up. Don't let it scare you. You just scroll towards the bottom until you see desktop site. You tap the little square so that it becomes enabled. How do you know it's enabled? If you look, you will see the check mark on the desktop site. Desktop site check mark. Sweet. So now what you have to do is find your live. Your live will be in this section right here, the third icon down. Boy, sorry about that. The third icon down below the square. So you see your avatar, a bunch of squares, and then the third icon looks like the YouTube button. So you click that and it comes to your channel content. Then you would switch over to live. Once you're in channel content, don't be scared. You look to the right a little, you see shorts or live. And if you have it like this, it's just smaller. Yeah, but it's video, shorts, and then live across the top. So turn it sideways. It's much easier to handle. So you click on live, and your current live stream will be the first item at the top. And you know you're live because you see the red live icon next to it. So you want to click on the channel name, not the channel, but the YouTube video, the lives title. In this case is how to YouTube redirect on mobile. And that brings you to the customization for that. Actually, no, it just brings you to the video details. It literally says video details right there. Now you're looking for the third, it seems to be third icon. It's the third tab over for live. It's the third icon down. So you see your YouTube thumbnail, then the pencil, which is the video details, and just below video details is that little radio icon looking, the circular looking icon. So you click on that. And that brings you to the customization. And then you scroll down to the customization until you see redirect. Normally, there will be an ad here, just like you see in trailer. there's the add button. You click the add button, and then you're able to search for the live. And I have already selected one. You'd have to scroll back to see that process. Okay, let's go to. All right, so I'm going to show the process anyways. So I'm going to click the pencil. And normally this shows you your live streams that you have scheduled, or even if you have a premiere that's coming up. But if you can't find that, if you don't have anything, like I don't have anything, I was literally coming to schedule my live stream for tomorrow morning and decided to do this video instead. So here I am going to type consume the goodness. She's an artist that is on the way up. So I just type consume the goodness there. I'm going to hit enter. Oh, and there you see consume the goodness is there live. Tuesday night hang. So then I just tap on that. And now it's added to the YouTube redirect. And then normally the save button will be here, but because I didn't make a change, then it recognized that that's what was there. So all right, so to reiterate, you click the title, you tap on the customization button, and then you go to the redirect and you add it. And that should be it. Cool beans. All right, so now all we just have to do is end this live and we'll all be Are you able to? Micah Flemings, welcome. So glad you are here. Just want to say hello to all the people who showed up. This is ad hoc live. MT Creative Mix Vlog, Angela Smith, and Barry Walking, Exercise for Your Health. Kevnish, it's amazing. Micah Flemings, so glad you guys can all make it in today. And just grateful. Yvette, Sealy Music. So cool, so cool, so cool. And just Tornado, just stopping by. Thank you so much. I missed you guys yesterday, Tornado. You have the YouTube Studio app on your phone, but you can't. I don't believe you can do that redirect from the app. It has to be done on the desktop side. That's why I wanted to reiterate doing it from the desktop site version of the web page. Now, when you're done, you may want to uncheck that box because then every other website that you view will be viewed in the desktop version. It won't give you the mobile friendly version. Most websites now have two versions of the site running at the same time. They do it primarily, they have a mobile section. So if you identify yourself as a mobile phone, it will give you the mobile version of the site. For example, the mobile version of studio.youtube.com says, hey, go to the app. That's what the white with the red YouTube Studio version logo is there. And so now you want to make sure that if you want to, you can continue to use the desktop version. Don't get me wrong, but I would advise you to turn that off, and you should be able to get back to your regularly scheduled YouTube, back to your regularly scheduled viewing on websites. That's my recommendation. But if you need to look at the site in a desktop version on mobile, you turn it, if your phone is big enough, turn it sideways like this so that you're able to get the better experience. That's what I would recommend. And yeah, that's how it is. So yes, you do have the studio app on your phone, but you can't, I don't believe you can redirect. Trust me, I have tried. I'm gonna look at it again. Maybe there is something I can do. You go to content, and type is live. You click apply. See, I'm not actually seeing the live that's live right now. So that's why I have, there's no way to pull it up. Right. Rebecca, touched by yarn. You don't think you can do it out there when you're doing your walking exercise? I believe you can. I believe you can. I believe you can. And that is something we can talk about. Yeah. Yeah. So this is where I'm going to draw the line. I have to actually take some stuff over to the grandbaby, and I look forward to that. Hopefully she's not sleep. Actually, she is sleep. She's sleeping all the time, except when she's feeding. And I don't have the tools necessary to feed her at this point in my life, and I doubt that I will ever get the chance. So I just want you guys to stay with me for a little bit while we make sure this works. And so we're going to over and we're going to say David Hunt redirect. David Hunt raid. David Hunt raid. She is actually 1 month today. Today, Daisy is 1 month old. And we're so grateful for that. My wife pointed it out to me earlier today. She's like, "Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's 1 month old today. The 20th of December. So they're so precious. 4 is actually 4 weeks and 3 days if you're counting. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to behold. It just there's the because he lives, the hymn talks about how sweet to hold a newborn baby and feel the pride and joy, she gives. And that thing really, I've held babies over the years. Like, oh, it's such a beautiful baby. Wow, this is so cute. Oh, Liz. Hello, Liz. So glad to see you. I hope your shadow is still taller than Barry's. So awesome. And I've held babies before, and it's just a beautiful thing. But holding her in the hospital, like barely 4 hours old. You know what I mean? Because they have to go through the recovery process and all of the things. Oh, so good. So precious to be able to experience that. And I know other grandparents are looking at us like, yep, now you know. I could have explained it to you before, but you really had to go through it to feel it. And I did not see Joy's live today, um, but I will go back and check it out. I'll go back and check it out, Angela. Thank you for reminding me about that. But so good. Well, I didn't plan to stay here this long. How long have we been on here? How long have we been on here? 30 minutes. Good Lord. I think because I went over the process several times as people ask questions, I'm like, go back and look at the scrub back to the beginning. No, just kidding. But once we get over to Kendra's live stream, just David Hunt live, David Hunt raid. Oh man, I definitely will check it out. Definitely will check it out here. Let's type this on. I need to set this up as a command on Nightbot. So we have it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was on John's earlier. Then I had a voice lesson, so I had to just keep your cold weather up there. Listen, it's supposed to get minus this weekend, y'all. Minus, yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Right now, if you are so kind, just type weather Kissimmee, Florida. Weather Toronto. It's 54 degrees, 12 Celsius but it's 14 degrees, minus 10 in Toronto. Good Lord have mercy. That's interesting, Yvette. It didn't give you the weather for. Okay, Lithia Springs. 29. That's better than 14. All right, so I'm going to literally jump off now because I have to. Yeah, it did. Lithia Springs, 29 degrees. Weather, Columbia. Is that Columbia, Missouri? Oh, I don't think we have that one. Weather, 38. Hey, driving daily. Okay, driving daily. John. Check this out. I want to show you this. So, on my phone, this is the studio app, right? If we were to look at this from the browser, I'm going to jump into my browser. I'm going to do the thing, right? So if you go to studio.youtube.com on the browser, you get this thing. If you click the three dots and go to desktop site, it gives you the desktop version of, it gives you the desktop version of your studio, your YouTube studio. So then you're able to do the thing like this. So for example, right here, you'd go to, you click on the icon. Oh no, let me do this from the beginning. Now that John's here, this is the person I actually did this video for. I was thinking of you, John. Studio.youtube.com. Right? It comes to your channel. And so you want to click the icon below the squares right here. Let me bring it from this side. You see yourself, the squares, and then these the YouTube icon. That brings you to channel content. And then you go over there's video, shorts, and then live. If you don't have any shorts, then it won't be there. But then you go to live, you click on live. And then now you have your YouTube redirect. No, you don't have the YouTube redirect. You have the live stream that is running right now in the moment. And it will show up because it has the red live. Sorry about that. Just wifey calling me here for a minute. So you click the title of the live. And that brings you to the video details of your live. Then you look below the pencil, right below the pencil, you're going to see the little icon that looks like a dot with some bigger waves going out from it, like radio waves. You're going to click on that. And that brings you to the stream customization. And then you would go down and find here, I'm going to delete this. So you'd have the add button. So you would say, in this case, consume the goodness. If you know the person that you want to hit, which channel, if you know the channel name exactly, type it in there. I could consume the goodness with no spaces, because that's what the short name is. And then you tap on the video and click save. In the top right corner, this grayed out area right here is the save button. Right, but because I already had that selected, then you get it. And so this is the same process that you would have to go through if you were doing it on the desktop. You'd have to go to the live studio.youtube.com. You go to the content area, and normally that defaults to videos. And then you would click the live tab, and you would see the current live or premiere. You could do this even if you're running a premiere before the premiere ends, because premieres are a definite, it's a video that's been set to premiere at a certain time. So once the premiere is running, you can actually do the same things. You find the premiere, you find the live stream that actually is live because it has the red live overlay on top of your thumbnail. You go in, you find the customization button, and normally it will say customization on the full desktop. On the mobile, it just gives you the little icon, the little radio icon, the dot with the brackets, and then the bigger bracket. So there's those three, the dot, the bracket, and then the bigger bracket. And once you get that, then you're able to click on the redirect. You add, You type the name of the person you want to go to, or just select a random one if you want to do that. But in our case, we have a distinctive reason for redirecting. And so that's how you're able to do it. Um, yeah. I literally made this video with you and Barry walking exercise for your health to do. And it takes some getting used to. If you have that other device, then you can do it like that. Yes. Thank you, Tuesdays with Joy. We want to welcome in Driving Daily 582. Driving Daily, his name is John. He is someone that I follow while I'm out door dashing and provides inspiration. He also has another channel where he talks about, and I can't remember the name of the channel right now. I'm trying to remember the name of the channel. Real Thinking Project or Real Think Project or something. I forget exactly what it's called. But John is well read, and I love his thought process in life. You don't want to just be exchanging time for money, but make sure that you're diversifying your talents and gifts and leaving a legacy for others to follow, including your children. And that's the important thing. Oh, let me just get this mic up closer so you can hear me a little clearly. And oh man, bro, I did. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. And yeah, you've been that's super generous of you, and types appreciate it. And we're gonna drop the harp of harp and harmony on that, saying thank you, and give you the drums of destiny. That's what I that's just what I called it. Listen, it's better than the trumpet of doom, okay? The trombone of doom. Oh man, Barry Barry, what is going on? You guys, you helped. And just listening to you talk, give the inspiration. Thank you so much for the super chat, Barry. I really appreciate you for coming in through and sponsoring the stream like that. And also want to just shout out Driving Daily 582. So generous. Thank you so much for that. And normally those go in this box. They fit a little bit nicer as they come up, and they just like within the frame. So grateful. Tuesdays with Joy, thank you so much for coming in and moderating. And Angela, the moderation will come. Don't worry about it. Just be consistent, show up, and you got to know, like, and trust each other. You know what I mean? Yeah. So John, that's basically it in a nutshell. Studio.youtube.com, desktop site. That's the difference maker. You have to click the three dots and go down to desktop. Select that. I don't know if you could check it in a way. You probably don't have a live stream running, but when you are live and you want to, all right, let's all go over to Aaron's channel, or something like that, then you can really pull it out, and you could do it on the fly. You don't have to have set it up ahead of time. And it's if you set it up ahead of time, then you don't have to worry. You just end the live stream and all the people get transferred over to the new place. But it's just really, really simple to go through. Let me just greet anybody else that came in. I know Angela Smith said, hi, John. We were checking the weather. So let's check the weather in Raleigh. WEATHER weather. Raleigh. and C, and that should pull it out. Yeah, so Barry, Driving Daily is a YouTube channel that has really been an inspiration to me, and it's actually helped me keep moving. Um, when you're dashing and there is like zero offers coming in, it's like happened to me today. I went to a new zone. It's like, you know what? It says it's very busy. All right. I go there. I stay there for like 40 minutes and nothing. I was like, no, I'm going back to my old zone. I had to go back and pick up my daughter anyways. But so, yes. So someone said the other channel has to give permission. And when you select them in the redirect ad process, so once you get to the redirect section, you click add, you find their names, it will tell you that the person hasn't turned on that feature, right? And I'm not sure if I remember where that is. Yeah, but it will tell you the person isn't rateable, and which is not Kendra's case. Wait, I mean, I hope she's still alive. I hope she's still alive. Look, Lord have mercy. That would have been immensely embarrassing to be like, hey, what you doing, Dave? Consume the goodness. Consume the goodness. Oh, she's still alive. So Kendra is a painter, and that's oh my goodness, that's amazing. I would love to play music behind her actually. Do I have anything? But you'd have to have a particular setup for that. He's got 24,000 subscribers. That's amazing. There's only 18 people watching right now. She is an amazing painter. Look, let's go over there and hang out and check that out. But family, I just really got on to make this video. I was going to make the video, just make the video. But I said, what's better than just do it live? So I said, okay, we're going to do it live. So I really didn't expect to see anybody, but you guys came through in a big way. Thank you so much, and for your generosity of your time. And you made it this far in the video. We might as well be friends. So why don't you consider liking the video and clicking on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we go live. And we want to support all of the other creatives. If you have a YouTube channel, type the word house. Just type HOUSE, house. And Nightbot will drop you a link. I'll demonstrate. Nightbot, please don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Nightbot. Come through. Oh, okay. You just happen to not be live. Well, I was going to send everybody over to your live stream, and then Angela Smith said, hey, yo, let's go to Kendra. All right. So you see there, yeah. Oh, now it's giving the short names. Sweet. I am. Ooh, yeah. But it gives you the long form, the real version of your channel. Okay. I see that. So Driving Daily, so it was God's will. Yes, sir. I'm grateful. Serendipitous. Serendipitous. Yeah, Evangelist Andrea Robinson, blessed raid. Wait a minute, blessed coming over to raid me? Is that what happened? Oh, Blessed Life Journey raiding. Oh, thank you, Blessed Life Journey. Yes, blessed raid. I thought it might have been Anastasia Blessed coming over, but no, Blessed Life Journey. Blessed Life Journey. Greetings, Pastor, and everyone. Blessings to. I don't know if you're talking about me as a pastor. I'm not officially been ordained anywhere. Um, I have a call to ministry, and it's music ministry, but I do share. I guess everyone's a minister. And in another life, I was a licensed missionary. So, God's Child TV, welcome. Oh, God's Child. So glad you're here. You have been a blessing to me and your journey. And that the fact that you are here is an awesome, awesome blessing. Evangelist, thank you so much. God's glory with Evangelist Grant. Oh, y'all come to pray tonight. Oh, y'all come to pray. Blessed Life Journey. Listen, you landed safely with the raid. You landed safely with the raid. Blessings, you landed safely. Oh man, y'all make me want to sing something now. Now y'all gonna make me sing something. Y'all make me want to sing something. I was trying to get away. I'm saving all my songs for the morning. That's not true. We can do it. We can do it. I'm just gonna make sure I don't mess this up. I hadn't even turned on that other camera. Kevinish, you did this. Kevinish, did you do this? He's like, oh, let's go raid Brother David. Oh, painting, painting, Kendra's painting. So beautiful, beautiful, can consume the goodness, consume the goodness. Painting for your soul today. Kendra's painting, painting for your soul today. Kendra's painting. Kendra's painting today. Consume the goodness. Consume the goodness. Blessed life, thank you for the raid. You have paid it forward. Oh yes, blessed life, thank you for this journey. Blessed life today, you have made mine. We thank you for the raid today. Yo, 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 yo. Wait. Okay. Oh my goodness, who else is here? I saw Blessed Life. I saw Sadi Bumpa. Sadi Bumpa. Sadi Bumpa. Nick Weber, Wagwan. Yo, what's happening, man? So glad to see you guys. God got the glory. Evangelist Grant, Cavendish, man. Oh, thank you, Driving Daily. Thank you, John. Appreciate you, man of God. Absolute fire. Bro, you bring it each and every day. Such an inspiration as you're just showing life as you know it. And every priority straight, family, and then work. You know, you gotta work to provide for the family. As it is right now. Oh, 9 o'clock. I have to go and get the stuff over back to my granddaughter, Daisy. 1 month old today. 1 month. You made it. As you think about it, this year I'll be 55 years old. 55 times 365 is how many days? 55 and 365 and a quarter. But each day, you got 24 hours. And each hour has 60 minutes. So that's 1,440 minutes, 1,440 minutes. And of course, each minute has 60 seconds. There's 86,400 seconds in every day. Multiply by 365 for a year. You think about what can happen in a moment. As us drivers, like I drive, I think last week I drove like 40 hours or something like that. Which is not, it's a, but on the road driving, well, some of that was spent parked, picking up stuff, delivering, but you know, parked. But still, the near misses as a driver. That's just me driving. There are other things happening. You know, you could be walking and collapse with a heart attack or a stroke or something. You know what I'm saying? It's just like nothing is secure. Don't let the moments just pass you by. Make each one count. Wow. I don't know where that came from. I guess it's thinking about, well, I could explain how I know how I got here, but talking about my granddaughter, Daisy, just 1 month old today. Such a beautiful thing to think about, but just to know that there are challenges and trials ahead, and we still have the opportunity in this moment to encourage each other. That's why I'm stopping to just say thank you. for stopping by. Thank you for typing house so that we can all see each other and grab a hold of the links and be like, yo, thank you for the moderators who've come in. Yeah, it was such a beautiful thing. I was not in the room when it happened, but just being able to share in the experience a few hours later and hold her in my arms and warmed my heart and be like, yo, psh, it's amazing. Amazing. That's why they call me G Pop. G Pop in the house. G Pop, yo, that's what I'm saying. So grateful. Mm. The beautiful thing about the new way that YouTube sets the names up is you can grab someone's YouTube channel by literally looking at their name at Driving Daily 582. You put youtube.com/ at Driving Daily 582. It'll bring you to John's channel. At Tuesdays with Joy, at God's Child TV, at Blessed Life Journey, at Sadie Bumper. All of these at Barry Walking Exercise for your hair. There's a health in there too. The LTH, I guess it was probably too long for what they need. Okra blessings. Oh, Lord. Hey, John, what's your take on okra? I cannot stand it. That's why they're giving me the okra blessings. It's one of the things. It's like, yo. Sometimes it's good to be known for something, but it's good to be known for not liking something else. It's like, oh man. David and the G Pop Gospel at the Parish of the Arts. Tuesday with Joy. You're not gonna let me live that down. Oh man. I don't know if John's still here, but regardless, we agree. Blessed life. Oh, man. Why? Why? Why do I set myself up for all of this shenanigan? Listen, I've got to go, so I can't stay too much longer. But I want to encourage you guys to love each other, love the people around you. Use your hands, use your voice, use your hands to hug, to fist bump. Use your hands to lift someone up any way you can. I use my hands to also play the piano and create music. I use my voice to encourage and admonish and pray for and just tell dad jokes till the cows come home and be like, "Oh, Dave, what are we gonna do with you?" And smile and be the reason someone else smiles today because we have a heart of love that has too much love to hold on to for ourselves. So we share that as we go. We lift each other up and we make sure that they understand that they too have that love. All right, we gonna go. We gonna go. It's your boy David Hunt, the minstrel, just thanking you for watching this and being. Oh, wow. Wow. And for being the reason that someone understands the difference between life and life. I'm from the South. Yo, never eat it. Sadie, oh, fried. Okay, you hear the phone? I'm getting the summons. I gotta go. Family, it's been real. It's been good. It's been really good, but we gotta go. We'll see you in the next one or in these internet streets. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Take care. Ciao.